I stopped eating bread for 30 days, and my blood sugar dropped from 105 to 88 without any medication. If you're over 40 and dealing with diabetes, what I discovered might completely change how you manage your health. Most people think bread is harmless. A sandwich here, toast in the morning. No big deal, right? But what if I told you this one simple food could be silently raising your blood sugar every single day? I decided to test it on myself. No guessing, no theory, just real numbers. And what happened honestly shocked even me. Hi, I'm Dr. Wilson. For over 30 years, I've helped thousands of patients across the United States manage diabetes, blood pressure, and heart health. But this time, I became the experiment. Before I stopped eating bread, my fasting blood sugar was 105 milligrams per deciliter. My A1C was 5.8%, and after meals, my sugar would spike between 160 to 180. Not terrible, but definitely not safe for long-term health. Now here's what happened after 30 days with absolutely no bread. My fasting sugar dropped to 88 milligrams per deciliter. My A1C went down to 5.4%, and after meals, my sugar barely crossed 120. No medication, no extreme dieting, just one simple change. Here's why this works. Bread, especially white or processed types, turns into sugar very quickly in your body. Your pancreas keeps pumping insulin to manage it, but over time, it gets exhausted. That's insulin resistance, and that's where type 2 diabetes begins. And here's what most people ignore. Feeling tired after eating, brain fog in the afternoon, constant sugar cravings, or frequent trips to the bathroom. These are warning signs your blood sugar is spiking more than it should. Modern bread is very different from what people think. It's low in fiber, high in refined carbs, and often packed with hidden sugars. Even so-called whole grain bread can be misleading. If it has more than 10 grams of net carbs per slice, it can still raise your blood sugar quickly. I remember one of my patients, a 62-year-old man, who ate whole wheat toast every morning thinking it was healthy. His A1C gradually increased to 7.2. We removed bread from his diet and replaced it with eggs and avocado. Within a few months, his A1C dropped to 6.1. No complicated plan, just a smarter choice. If you want to try this yourself, start simple. For breakfast, replace toast with eggs and spinach or Greek yogurt with berries. For lunch, skip sandwiches and try lettuce wraps or a salad with protein. For dinner, focus on vegetables and lean protein instead of bread, rice, or pasta. For snacks, go with almonds, cheese, or celery with peanut butter. Track your progress just like I did. Check your fasting blood sugar in the morning and your levels after meals. Aim for under 100 fasting and under 140 after eating. Even within the first week, you'll likely notice improvements. But here's where most people go wrong. They remove bread, but replace it with other high-carb foods like white rice, potatoes, or sugary snacks. And guess what? Your blood sugar still spikes, just in a different way. If you're serious about lowering your sugar levels, you need to avoid these common mistakes. Don't replace bread with processed, gluten-free products. Most of them are still loaded with starch and hidden sugars. Avoid fruit juices, because even natural juices can spike your sugar quickly due to lack of fiber. And always watch your portion sizes. Even healthy foods can raise blood sugar if eaten in large amounts. Here's a simple daily routine that can multiply your results. Start your morning with a glass of water before anything else. Then have a protein-based breakfast to stabilize your blood sugar. After meals, take a 10 to 20-minute walk. This alone can significantly reduce sugar spikes. And try to eat dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, because late-night eating keeps your sugar elevated. Now let me be honest with you. This is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You don't have to quit bread forever, but even reducing it for a few weeks can show you how your body responds. Your body gives you signals every single day. You just need to start listening. And this isn't just about blood sugar. I personally noticed better energy, sharper focus, and even a reduction in inflammation levels by about 20%. That's a big win for your heart, brain, and long-term health. I've seen patients struggle with serious complications, kidney damage, strokes, loss of independence. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. Small, consistent changes like this can completely transform your health over time. If you're serious about lowering your blood sugar naturally and protecting your body as you age, make sure to subscribe. I share real, practical health strategies like this every week.